But I mean, I used to celebrate Halloween when I was a child, but anyway, some of those people came in the building, man. You know what I mean? And they were coming in with some crazy. This one guy came in. I was like, and he had these big dark marks around the eye. He was like blood was coming out of his mouth and stuff like that. And I'm like, so somebody had to say, who you supposed to be? He said, I'm Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. You gonna costume me? You gonna be like walking? I know some people in there look like Walking Dead without the costumes. That's what I'm saying. And then the part, some people had this one guy came in having his mask off. Because then we got to put masks on as soon as you come in the building. But his mask was off, and I was like, when he had his mask off, I was like, because I seen him before, because I recognized from here up. I was like, oh man, that's a good disguise he got on. He ain't had no disguise on. That was really him. Man, people got bones and stuff. Man, I'm riding by houses and stuff like that. People get carried away with this Halloween stuff, man. They got skeletons and stuff, man, hanging on out there on the front porch and stuff. Skeletons. They look real, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how much a model skeleton. Some people might have some real skeletons out there hanging, and you think that this be Halloween? This be their reason, their little excuse to hanging out there because they done kill somebody or something. See, there's some maniacs out here. There's some serial killers and stuff lurking around and stuff that we don't even know about. Y'all better watch out, and don't let your ladies. Look, fellas, man, you better keep an eye on your women, man. Don't let your lady go to the store by herself at night and stuff in the dark, and just because she in a car don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing because she in the car. Shoot. Well, you could jack her in a car. Shoot, there was this one guy he was telling me that he was sitting in his car, and no lie, he was sitting in his car, and there was two cars over from him, and there was a lady sitting in there. The car next to him was empty. He was like parked, and he said this car was like coming up real slow because it was a roll apart cars, but the cars were coming up real slow. One car, and it was a guy walking. So the car was kind of like telescoping him, like moving at the pace that the guy on the sidewalk walking. Then all of a sudden, the guy from the sidewalk, he told me, like the lady car, he said it was a car between him, nobody was in, and the other car, and he just the guy on the sidewalk just ran real quick and like grabbed the door, but he couldn't get it open because the lady had it locked. And my friend said, man, good thing that lady had it locked because they were going to jack her, take the car, and probably her with the car. And then they couldn't get the door. He couldn't get the door open. So what he did was he ran and he jumped in the car with the guy, and it took off because he saw there were witnesses around. Y'all better be careful, man. Y'all women, y'all need to be careful out there. Because it's crazy out here in this world today. Just watched this movie the other day. This serial killer dude killed around 300 women before he got caught. He was killing prostitutes. Getting them in a car with him and flying, chaining them up in his place, and then keep him there for a week. And after a week, he take him to his private plane. He had a private airplane, a single engine, dual 2-engine plane, and would fly. He was an avid hunter, so he used to always go out way deep out in the forest and doing hunting. And that's where he would take his women, his victims, and then he would let them go so they could run. And he had this high-power telescope, high-power rifle, And then he let him run for a good while, and then he just like sit there, take his time, and then put, aim and then shoot them. Sick, man. So anyway, I'm just telling you, y'all be careful out there. That ain't nothing to joke about. Man, why this? See, you know what? People ride up on the back of you like that, like they're gonna push you faster or something like that. I go my speed. You can ride up close all you want. You don't like it, you go around me. It's a double line. See, that only make me go slower when somebody ride up on me like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna do the speed limit. I ain't gonna be vindictive and go slower and stuff like that, because they might try and do something. Road rage stuff. I've heard a lot of crazy stories about that. But anyway, I'm on my way to take care of some business. It's 45-mile speed limit, man. You over there riding on me like this. Anyway, so it's wet out here, and I got to drive slow. Yeah. All right, good. Man, it's cold, man. What time is it? Anyway, I don't know if I'm on. Go get me. It's Thursday. This guy. Yeah. So, people, I know I made a video about boys. Why boys so mischievous? That all the stuff I said in that video is true. That me and my boys used to do when we were kids. Anyway, y'all gotta see that video. Anyway, there's a lot of wild stuff in that video. So I'm riding through a nice little suburban area. It's nice. I know I used to have the video turned around so y'all can see the scenery. That I'm probably start doing that again. For a few times and stuff like that. Just to switch up. But I really would like to start another channel. I really would. Anyway, other than that woman at my job, there's really not much to talk about today as far as my life experience. It was, today it was kind of boring, even though a lot of people came in with their Halloween costumes and stuff. This one dude came in with daggone wings, like a fairy. He was a fairy, man. He was a gay dude. He came in with wings like a fairy. Anyway, man, the people came in all different. Man, I don't know, man. I wouldn't spend all that money on no costume, man, for no daggone one day a year. Whoever created Halloween? Where'd that come from? It had to come from Europe. Sure didn't come from Africa. It's too hot there to be wearing costumes and stuff. Well, they do wear a lot of stuff in type costume, but not these type. Not no demons and all that stuff like that. Unless it's voodoo or something. They got voodoo rituals, but that's a religion. That's not something like this. This is not a religion. This is just honoring and giving honor to the dead, the walking dead, the vampires, demons, and all that, witches and warlocks, and I wouldn't even send my child out for Halloween. Not these days. Y'all don't send y'all children out for Halloween? If you do, I'm telling you one thing: you better have a gun with you. You need to go with them too. Man, this is crazy. Anyway, well, look, I'm not gonna keep y'all long today. I know this video is a little boring. I think it is. I don't have much to talk about. Nobody pissed me off really or ticked me off really as bad as that lady did. But that was something minor. I ain't, crack on her. I could have cracked some more jokes on her and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to, taper that off a little bit. Just trying to taper it off a little bit. So maybe I'll, get my son on. we can, do a dual like type video and stuff, right? Okay, until then, y'all take it easy, and may God be with you. May this video find you in good spirits, good health, and a good mental state of mind. All that is important these days. All right, take care. Peace. One more thing. You know when I just did that peace thing, you know what it reminded me of? A Soul Train. When he said, love, peace, and soul. This is the hippest trip, the hippest trip at Don Cornelius. Anyway. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Peace.